We are looking forward to continuing and touring Grandma Gamer's home as we look at Khajiiti themed houses. We have a beautiful observatory prior remade to bring the desert in a little bit, bring the sands in, and we'll go and look at what this is. Very beautiful use of the plants. Relaxing gazebo with the littermates. Privacy with the bath. And good place to put one's legs up by the fire. Very inviting. Okay, continuing along the outside of the observatory prior here, remade to be a little bit more Khajiit friendly. There is a dancing platform. Great place to show appreciation to the moons. Coffer. Sadly, does not have anything inside of it. Okay, continuing inside the home. We have bubblers. We have a welcoming crew. We have dinner. We have the merchant preparing many foods for the Khajiiti palate. Moon sugar for glossy fur. Yes, this one can attest to the many benefits of moon sugar, including glossy fur. Banker over here can be put away if he proves unuseful. Beautiful garden area back here. Nice and secluded, bringing in lots of greenery. Ooh, private area? Private area. Private trash area. This one wonders if there are more private areas. Stubby says, this is great how it's so Khajiiti, even in here. Yes, it definitely has that look. And that's one thing, is many houses that were entered for the contest started as like Khajiiti themed homes, but definitely was not a requirement here. So this, you know, as far as creativity, this is actually a good way of doing that. Beautiful use of the tree in the middle there. And there will be a downstairs as well. CXBAM says this house is fantastic. It's very creative. Capturing the Khajiiti spirit. Inside. Measuring things. Ensuring mostly fair trade. Scales help with that. At least with the mostly fairness part. Ooh, and beautiful secluded bedroom. Very green. The salt lamp lends that green color to the room. Very spoiled Elfie here. Let's see. Was anything missed? That seems to have been it. We'll get a screenshot and continue along. Very beautiful. Okay, continuing along, Next up, Dubat's home. Oh. May have missed something. Oh, we have to keep moving along, though. Already running behind. Okay, Dubat says they have an Elfie Home with some visual effects. Excited. Ooh. Elfie. Have it made here. Zashara NPC says, do not stare at Zashara. Has Walker never seen an Elfie in a high position? Whereas Hydra says, this one sees a visitor. Elfie hype. Elfie hype going into Elsweyr. Okay, guest journal has been signed. Fun things for an Elfie. Darkaro says, shush, little one needs to nap. Ah, we have little kitties in here too. Very narrow walkway for the Khajiit. So we do have bedding here in this Elfie home. Yarn balls, moons, Joan and Jode, very important. Ivory, very important. As always, sweet rolls. Coated with moon sugar, no doubt. And skooma bubbler, everything a spoiled Elfie would need. Built-in catwalk, yes. And things to knock off the shelves. That's exactly right. Oh, very, very subtle visual effect here too, with the Canarthi Roost visual effect painting shrunk down to this frame. So that's been added with visual effects from Essential Housing Tools. Very fun. Okay, catwalk. This one may be too wide to get up onto the catwalk, or too tall. Apparently too tall. Fun catwalk. This one is a little too old. Very fun. Okay, getting a screenshot and moving along. Let's see, what would be the best thing? Maybe the catwalk. The catwalk's probably the most fun part. Okay, moving along. Many thanks to Dubat for the fun build. Okay, Swankery's home next. Dubat says, to Suthe to walk into the catwalk. Exactly. Stabby says, my cats are jealous. This one is jealous indeed. This one's hips are too wide to go up the catwalk. Swankery has a Khajiiti home in Captain Margot's place. Beautiful sink area. Fish, always appropriate. Oh, very carefully placing the top of a wardrobe or bookshelf up there just to get that gilded outline, that arch there from the top. Very cool. And Queen of Stars. Rating. Many thanks. Moon's bless to Queen of Stars. Welcome to our Khajiiti housing hike. Getting much decoration inspiration and getting a little hyped for Elsweyr and all the coming Khajiiti lore. Oh, beautiful bed area. Again, good use of the headboard there. Oh, what to get a screenshot of? This one is torn. Slayer! Clan God with the follow. Many thanks. Moons bless. And welcome to our Khajiiti housing tours. This is a contest. Big prizes on the line. 10 winners will each get 200,000 gold. This fireplace, I think. This one is impressed by the fireplace. Shall get a picture of this. And continuing along. This one has trouble staying in character. Beautiful headboard. Stubby says, it's gorgeous. Snap that. I like the greenery. Marrow says. Blind Stargazer says, well done, looks great. Love the planters above the fire. Beautiful. Stormhawk says, J Hart, you have to say this one more like this one. The accent would kill this one. Not gonna happen. Our peers can kill me later. Can kill this one later. Put make a little accent on it. Nah. This one is not skilled enough to keep up the charade. Beautiful. Stay in character challenge. With time. Amathides calls this a Khajiiti safe house. We the best could join and meow. At some point it becomes kind of like insensitive. This one does not wish to have the ill feelings of the RP community, and will keep it cringeworthy. Leave the accents to the professionals. Slayer Klangod says, is there any purpose of owning a house other than vanity? That is one of the main reasons. It is a retreat. You can personalize it. Have fun with it. Have it reflect your characters. There are also a few practical things like storage chests and target skeletons that can be put in the houses. Okay, but not to distract too much from the home here, Amathides has made an impressive garden area. Beautiful outdoor bed area. Very private cooking area. With, the moon sugar. Stabity says, housing is to challenge yourself to make something other people can enjoy. Which is what we're doing now. Ooh, many coins stored in the coffer. Such a beautiful tub. And beautiful bed. Very luxurious. Spoiled cat. It's a one spoiled cat. Very elevated here too. Some sort of altar, right? Oh, the bath area too. As far as creativity, this is way up there. Okay, soaking in. They say I missed. Oh wait. There's a bit of an alcove there in the corner too. Lots of things to miss. So many details. Ah, dressing alcove with clavicus vial up there. And Nocturnal is down below. Oh, Nocturnal. Khajiiti is working hard. For many coins for Nocturnal. These ones shall pocket a few. And continue along. Ah. All the wrong buttons, all the wrong buttons. Italy's home up next. Many thanks to Amathides. Moon's bless. Amathides says, need to keep Nocturnal in my favor for the luck she grants of Nocturnal. Granting luck to the Khajiit. Hopefully that's lore friendly. Many hopes that it does. Italy's Mirth home up next. Beautiful planters in the braziers. Ah. Chicken is fattening itself up for dinner. Khajiit has brought in a few dead animals. Place them on the bed. Very inappropriate for that Khajiit. Khajiit presenting gifts of dead animals. Dead humans in this case. But look how adorable they are. Ruin says, by Joan and Jode. It's much worse than a dead rat. Very fun spread for the Khajiit here. Good use of the banners up there as well. Moon sugar cookies, and maybe some coated grub kebabs there. They seem to be glistening with moon sugar. Beautiful. Bellis Delan says, oh man, I just got here and it looks like I missed something awesome. Missed many awesome things. Many thanks to Italy for a few surprises. Not quite sure how that fit in with the Khajiitiness of it, but this entryway definitely looks fantastic. Next up, going to Chrysea's Sleek Creek. Those corpses. Gonna be very popular from the luxury vendor. You can still get those on the guild traders. Kreia says, my cat gives me dead mouses. Better than a burned corpse. Okay, Kreia's Sleek Creek up next. Oh, interesting, building this up. Oh, homeowner is here to welcome us. Good use of the everlasting waterfalls feeding into the creek here. Adding a little bridge. Keeping with the Khajiiti architecture. Again, using a little arch from the top of the wardrobes. Oh! They say to reload because the effects did not load. One moment. Reloading very quickly. There's supposed to be visual effects. This one's tail quivers in anticipation of the visual effects that will have been expertly placed here and will augment the build. One moment. Ah, open house, signing. J. Catman has signed in. Ah, so visual effects have been added. Glad those were not missed. We have a squishy cushion here. Very similar to the Redrun cushions, but adding that with visual effects. Heading around back. Oh, a beautiful Khajiiti spring. The water looks very clear. Very lickable. Come and get your fill. Heading inside. Using the bottom of the Merkmeyer brazier as moon sugar getting cut or dough being rolled. Either way, this one is impressed. Great use of the fountains, great use of the visual effects to add subtle things like the water. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful fireplace. Adding a little, well, actually getting really creative with the chairs here, using the cushions and the mugs to add a bit of padding. Very clever. Okay, heading up. There seemed to have been a second layer. Yes, up, up and up. Adding a lot to the home, using a lot of these structural pieces, adding additional rooms to what is otherwise a relatively small home. And a bit of a catwalk. Perfect. Secret area. Ah, another way to get in. Oh, so this build has been split into 2 rooms. Go back around. It's interesting. Khajiiti walk. Exactly. Uh-oh. Dark moons. Dark moons. Respawning. John and Jode. So splitting this into two separate rooms with two separate entrances. Very creative. Cow trap. Have been judged unworthy. Oh, and bath area as well. Creative sink with the bath and gilded toilet fit for Khajiit. Probably hard to sit on that with a tail. Sideways must be the way that is accomplished. Uh-oh, where's the fireplace? We'll get a picture of the fireplace. Right here. Okay. Very well done. Very well done. Okay, continuing along to Hezzy's Sleek Creek next. Ruin says, love the Redguard mosaic urns. Lots of creativity on that build. Titan says, looks good, everyone. Loading in, Hezzy has a Sleek Creek. Seen many of Hezzy's homes on previous contests. Looking forward to this. Hezzy has added an outdoor bar area. Seems to be run by a Scuttlebloom. Very interesting. Oh. Altar with a catwalk going up. Bit of a private space up here to relax and look out over the water. Very beautiful. Chris Saya with a follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Carwin Glendweir with the follow as well. Moon's Bless. Khajiit are keeping a mangy mutt as a captive. Maybe they have a soft heart. It is a very well done Sleek Creek. Ooh, we have fresh shawarma. Meat kebabs. Look delectable. Up and up we go. Great use of these clockwork platings to create these shelves. Very creative, and displaying various Khajiiti wares and vases there. Going inside. Stubby says, yeah, excellent idea. Very Khajiiti interior. The reds and the golds. Keeping it simple and practical. Very welcoming. Simple place to write a letter. Or have a quaint conversation. Ooh, very well. Oh, where to? The shelves were very good. Must get good screenshot. Okay, moving along. Many thanks to Hezi. Clarence. Home up next. Screenshot those shelves. If they weren't showing enough of the house. The shelves were very creative. Okay, continuing along. Going to Clarences Domesticus as we explore Khajiiti homes. Bit of an eclectic style here. Do see the Khajiiti tents in the back. Merchant and banker, they have their wares here. Good place for some commerce. Focus on the Khajiiti elements. More wares. Bit of a bustling town here, so many crafts being represented. Yarn ball. This one may have a bat at that. It's like a bazaar, yes. Bit of a bazaar. It is a bit bizarre. No, it is a bazaar. A lot of food on display here. Many places to drop some coin. I have upset the camel. This one has done nothing to deserve such animosity. And beautiful interior. And many books. Interesting way even with all these hanging lights, it feels very dark in here. Stephanie says ponder sphere, not yarn ball. They're all yarn balls. This one lacks a capacity for self-reflection. Cannot ponder. Dark moons. Cool place, cool place. So, bazaar outside, and then inside, pretty well decorated. Kind of fancy, a bit fancy. This one cannot afford such extravagance. Continuing along, Ms. Katie, 420. Stabby says they really like the bazaar. It's fun place. Stabby says the carts are a major part, and I don't know how to include them. Dubette said that the merchant and the baker each have their own little houses. Oh, that's what that was about. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Titan. Okay, Ms. Katie's home is up next. They say their main character is a cat, so they're excited for this. Ms. Katie with the Sleek Creek with rituals with the PvP. Interesting. Ooh, with a beautiful garden. Ooh. We have skee ball. Ski ball. Khajiiti ball. There's a way to make that work. Khajiit ball. Maybe. Fun game. May just have to play with the arm balls here, though. Toss the ponder ball. Ms. Katie is here. Ms. Katie, we are exploring your home right now. Thank you for letting me and all of us come and explore this. It's very fun. Ah. Kitty has a fresh fish, bowl of food, more fresh fish, probably from the creek. Miss Kitty says, hope you can find my secret room. Stubby says, the tent over the water is great. Yeah, it's fun. Though, the water can be a bit frightening. Skooma and cheese and moon sugar coated sweet rolls and ponder spheres. All things a Khajiit needs. Something about a secret room. Secret room! Aha! Khajiit has been saving many coins. Whenever you see a carpet or a tapestry, assume that you can walk through it. Many treasures have been saved here. Maybe some treasures still left to be acquired. Vengeance, the sweetest treasure. Oh, really cool use of the treasure pile. And can the upstairs be accessed? Seems like it can be. Fantastic. Great view. Have a seat. Have a drink. Have a sweet roll. Listen to the creek. We have moons and music. And cute kitties. It's what we have. Many shiny things scattered about, lots of little statuettes and gilded items. And good use of the moon tiles. Kitties sniffing butts. You give them some privacy. Treasure was probably... Well, this is cool too. Many wares on display here. For all your needs. Whether it be the aesthetic, or food, or other pleasures of life. Mostly the ponder spheres. Very intriguing. Ooh, this is fun. Oh, screen. What to get a screenshot of? Hidden treasure? Hidden treasure. Many thanks to Ms. Katie 420. Off to Marina's home next. Miss Kitty with a heart. Many thanks. Serenity Falls up next from Marina. We are about halfway through. Excited about this. Miss Katie said they had so much fun. Fantastic. Loading into Marina's Serenity Falls estate. Ooh. Larger area. Much to explore. Mail has been sent. Okay. Good on visual effects. Ooh, great use of these pebbles to outline this area. Gives clear direction as to where to go. But drawn to the frog collar. Oh, very appropriate. Moo. Yow. Moo. Frog collar seems to be being utilized to draw in the fish. Maybe illegal, but it seems to be effective. Many fish have been caught. Oh, so much to explore, so much to explore. Great use of the wedding blossoms along the path. Brazier's lighting the way. Periite here. Protecting. Ooh. Altar. Act. Tribunal and Akatosh. Moon's Bless. May not fit the lore too well, but it looks really cool. Dragon being all lit up there. Little tiny Akatosh. Looks adorable there. I mean, fierce and powerful. Fierce and powerful. Many more things to explore. Moon sugar cookies. Drawn to the frog collar. It's weakness. It's a weakness. Stable area. Stable area has treasures. Maybe more ill-gotten gains. Very eclectic treasures from all over. Ah, yes. Ooh, more. Yes. Many coins. Too many to fit in this one's pockets. And the ultimate treasure, behind glass, the shivering cheese. Behind glass, to protect ourselves. Must take notes about where all the treasures are. May go a thieving later. Going into the home, Serenity Falls Estate, one of the larger Khajiiti homes. I suppose it's the largest. Oh, secret ritual area in the back. Secret ritual area. Full of corpses. Dark moons. Dark moons. Heading inside. Could be a necromancer. We'll be seeing many necromancers when Elsweyr launches. Just a few days from now. Ooh, cool indoor planter. And serving area. Oh, interesting use of the some sort of table there. I think back of a trophy of some sort been turned around to have the wood there. One of the larger monster heads probably. And then displaying cutlery there. Oh, belly rubs. Oh, it just wants a butterfly. Khajiit is causing a bit of mischief on the table. Seems to have it out for Vivek in particular. Somebody says I was waiting for someone to do that. Great, I love it. It's very fun. It very much captures the essence of Khajiiti mischief. Ooh, secret room. The moon cats on their dance. Ah, dancing area. With the pillows. Very relaxing area. And great bed and bath area. Let's see. Secret room. There was a secret room. What is up here? Oh, there's a secret bedroom. Smuggler is scheming a bit. Maybe coming up with some potions. Maybe some poisons to help with the smuggling. Something to knock out victims. Or perhaps it's just a hobby. Probably something not very good. Screenshot. There we go. Moving along, moving along. It's a smuggler's den. It's very cute, very cute. Okay, we are halfway done. Next up, going to Collector's Home. Stephanie says the cat is even looking at it like, yeah, and what you gonna do about Moo Cow? Nothing. Nothing is the correct answer. Not been on a Big Mac diet. Collectora is here. Oh, Collectora has made their home open. Oh, they have had previous guests. J. Catman is only the third to visit. Collector's Twin Arches. Call this a weekend getaway. And Twin Arches is not necessarily in the Khajiit style, so making it a bit more like the Khajiit style, using furnishings here, and just with the look of it, with the garden and plants and everything. Do bat with the bits. Thank you, thank you. Burrito for Storma. Storm gets all the love. Ruin D with the bits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Moon's bless. Moon's bless. Ah, with the skooma. Fancy place with the stove there. Anything that you need for your bedding. And statues to welcome us in. Oh, very interesting use of the visual effects up there, adding a little bit of a purple element, stained glass look to it. That's cool. Samantha Jane, many thanks, many thanks. Bella Stellina with the bits. Moon's bless to you. Moon's bless you. Yes, taking the twin arches and making it something very fit for Khajiit. Oh. we have the four-eared kitten up there. It's kind of hiding. Oh, again, this is this is using the trophy, turning it upside down and making a cutting board with it. Very clever use of that. Just a few subtle details here and there go a long way. Oh, cute little kitty effects. They're adorable. And her cat tower with some jumps here and there. Gothic Raven.
Food Jart Shock Jardamu.
Gothic Raven with the shock moo. Thank you for the bits. That's a lot of bits too. Thank you so much. Moon's bless. Mr. Mock says, oh my gosh. Oh, this is really fun. Oh, there's so many good things. We'll get a screenshot of the cute cat tower here. Khajiit can have a lot of fun with this. Even incorporating the bones and the wind chimes there. It's a little creepy if you think about it too much. They've been picked clean. They've been licked clean. They weren't clean when they were added originally, but they've been licked clean by now, so it's all good. Bones are clean. Cool space for cool cats. Very fun. Many thanks to Collectra. Beautiful home. Next up, going to Enocariel's Mirth as we continue touring Khajiiti homes for our Khajiiti housing contest. We've seen a lot of great entries so far. Getting screenshots as we go. We'll be sorting through those and figuring out who the top 10 will be. All the screenshots will go up on spicyeconomics.com, and we'll VOD this together and upload it there and put it on the website and put on the YouTube. Enocariel's home up next. Mirth is a very small home. Let's see what they've done to make this a good Khajiiti home. Ah, trunks of intrigue. Maybe this is one thing, is lots of times you have the treasure piles overspilling so that visitors can gaze in awe of the wealth, but the Elfie here have smartly locked away their treasures so that they are not vulnerable. Very appropriate. Never underestimate the power of a good trunk and lock. Stormhawk says, This one is impressed with the look of this place. This one is curious about the treasures within these trunks. Too hard to keep up with. Hats off to the RP community for being able to do that. So many vases, so many vases. Okay, we're good. Oh, beautiful cooking fire using a Khajiit brazier there. And very, very lonesome eating accommodations. Just for one. Which is odd because there are a lot of little kitties here. And then just dining for one. Much intrigue. Yeah, where to get a good screenshot from? Okay, moving along. Many thanks to Eno Carriel. Duet says the Elfie may not eat at the table. Supposedly, they wouldn't really be able to sit on the stool very well. Okay, Silver Thorns. Sleek Creek up next. They called this an oasis from the trails of the road. It says something about not missing a book. We'll keep our eyes open. So yeah, building off the Oasis theme. So there are lots of beautiful trees here. Colorful and bright. Coins. Very, very much exposed. Khajiit has been busy. Interesting use of the brazier there. Poor Barbas is getting roasted. But it actually fits really well with the statue base. Greek Gemini says they finally completed their Elnor Arena. Oh, that'd be good for next week's housing hike. We do a housing hike on the stream every Friday evening. If you ever want a home to be toured, just send a mail to J. Hart Ellis on PCNA or PCEU. Ooh, trinkets. Fun things to play with. Going inside. Yarn balls. Oh, cool use of the moon rug as a headboard. Creative. And kind of fun, right? Sleeping under the moons. Stephanie says, wow, lovely headboard. Yeah, this is just a cheap little crafted rug too, so anybody can pull that off. How does this one say burrito? I have to purr the R out. Burrito. I can't do that though. It's like purr, but burrito. This one craves burrito. So what did happen here? What did happen here? Magical books are flying off. Something has gone amiss here. Something is wrong. What is happening? Oh, probably this one. This one probably made this happen. Very, very mystical. And yeah, just beautiful overall. That headboard is something else. It's a little subtle detail. Using a rug as not a rug makes that look really nice. Okay. Many thanks to Silverthorn for the home. Creative use of furnishings. Mystical look overall. Oh no. No. Quag. I can't go to their home. Quag. If you're in Twitch chat, let me know. Did I spell it wrong? Are you on the other server? I'll have to skip it for now then. Does anybody know Quag? I'll skip it for now. Okay. They weren't in any of the guilds or anything. Maybe it was spelled wrong, or maybe they're on the other server. Okay. Moving on. A bit of mystery. Well, I'll figure that out. Okay, moving on to Foxglove 1's Serenity Estate then. Foxglove 1 had a lot that they put into their home. Said not to miss a dueling area. Okay, we'll see. More Khajiiti homes. It's a really cool look, and be thinking about how maybe you can incorporate Elsweyr furnishings, which fit really well with this style, into your Khajiiti homes as well. There's going to be 140 new craftable Elsweyr furnishings, kind of match the Khajiiti style. It's its own look, but they'll work pretty well. And a lot of other cool things like combs and hand mirrors and other things like that too that aren't craftable that you'll be able to find. You meet Skooma Cat in Elsweyr. Okay, Foxglove 1. Okay, lot to explore. Okay. So many things. There's a fishing area. Ah, it's a fruitful fishing area. Stable with camels. If you ever want to make your camel look like it's sitting, just shove it down into the ground. Oh, interesting. All the food preparation is on the bottom floor. And up above is where they say they allow strong-backed Nords to visit and maybe do some of the tasks that might be a bit more difficult for the rest of the Khajiit. And they do have coin for rent. Hi. So bit of a character backstory here, kind of creating a community. Khajiit and Nords living in quasi-harmony. Well, they have nothing against each other, right? Drawn to the frog collar. Tenderleia says, in the temple along the right side of the map where the priests are doing weird things. Wait, what? Wow, Collectra.
Burrito party. Khajiito party?
Khajiito. Collectra. So many bits. Moon's Bless. Moon's Bless your burrito. Many thanks. Many thanks, Collectra.
Extra guac.
Everybody in Twitch chat is raising funds for burrito. Stormahawk knows. Stormahawk very effective. Chronic Moxie for that extra guac. Good. Oh dear. Beautiful interior. Oh, with the moons. This one will have the Khajiito burrito with extra guacamole. Moon's Bless. Lovely hallway. Lovely hallway. Stump cat. Stump cat. Probably offending. Probably offending Stump cat here. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our Khajiiti housing contest. We're looking at beautiful homes. Oh. Caged basilisk. No, caged basilisk. So used to the basilisk. Forget that there's a step adder. That one stings. Oh, it's just like a very livable home, isn't it? Blind Stargazer says, looks great. Love the plant details. Quack. Oh, I misspelled your name. Okay, thank you. I'll get there next. Stump cat, thank you. Ruin D.
J Hart read Stumpcat's message.
Ruin D, thank you so much. Ensuring I get that. Okay, just misspelled the name. We'll get to your home next then. Quack. Okay, oh, what was the best thing to get a screenshot of in here? Oh, there's so much. Trying to get a screenshot of all of these as we go through so we can figure out the top 10 winners afterwards. Oh, I really like this. This one was impressed by the layout of this house. Something with more Khajiit. Something. The plants inside were nice. Stabby says, love the marquee trees, it really works. Stabby, thank you. I think just the hallways here. Very good. With the moons. Okay, so going to Queckwegs. Queck. Okay, I'll make sure it's spelled. Okay, Queckwegs Home. This was misspelled before. This one is at fault. Stride Springs. Okay. Okay, going there next. Going there next. Then we'll continue along. Many thanks to Foxglove 1. Beautifully laid out home. Large estate. Well done. Well done. Blind Stargazer says, love that hallway. It's beautiful. Stubby says, I adore you and him, but I adore you together without Perito's knowledge. Okay, Queckwegs. Home up next. There is a secret room in here and essential housing tools effects. Okay, the effects have been loaded in. Very barren outside. Most of it must be inside. Indric seems to be in danger. Is that what the old Clarences look like? I never played the old games. Somebody said that they look like dinosaurs, so 2 and 2 together, is that what an old Clarences looked like? Or is that just fluffy and it's not anything like that? That's fluffy? That's just fluffy. Okay, I cannot put 2 and 2 together. Okay. What did the old Clarences look like then? Plants here and there, making this look very deserty. Ooh, wait. Secret room? Secret area? There is a ramp. There is a ramp. It must lead to a secret space. Secret... No, maybe it's inside. Maybe secret room's inside. We'll find out. We'll find out. Dermahawk says Clarences are mean in Oblivion. Jumpy little dinos. Oh, there are visual effects inside. A lot of them, too. Oh, even using them to create planters. Interesting. Puma Pride. That's from the visual effects as well. Adding the Puma banner there. Oh, Cry Havoc has a picture of the old Clarences. Oh. They're really creepy looking. Thank you, Cry Havoc. They look a bit more fearsome than the ones in ESO. Queckwag has added a litter box to the Khajiit home using visual effects. Hopefully you can just toggle off whatever is inside the litter box as well. Stabity says, how have we gone this far without seeing a small litter box? It amazes. They wanted to make sure I didn't miss the secret room. Not sure how this would have been very missable. Oh, wait, Queckwag. Wait, you're like the NPC from from essential housing tools. That's really interesting. That's cool. Secret room on the left. Go in, see bedroom, come out, push switch, go back in. Oh. These ones' head spins with confusion. Secret room on left. Go in, see bedroom, come out, switch. Okay. Secret room. Okay. Okay. It's a room. It's a bedroom. It's a bedroom. Going back outside. Pushing the switch. Things are going to happen. Things have happened. Secret room. Dark moons. Very scary. Yeah, so using the animations from essential housing tools, swapping out the room. So it goes from a normal quaint bedroom to torture room. Very creepy, very creepy. Kayak says, looks the same to me. Oh, it's back. By Jode and Jode. It's a miracle, it's a miracle. Very fun, torture room. Putting all the treasures under the bed, including coins and fish. But, the real treasure is the friends we eat along the way. Beautiful home, Quack Wag, full of surprises. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for getting my attention so that we made sure to go to the right house. Oh, it would have been disastrous to have missed out on that. Okay, Swan Song's up next. We're 2/3 through the home. Dubat says the real treasure was within you all along. Yes, Moon's Bless. Okay, Sleek Creek from Swan Song. They say that they're packing up and moving to Elsweyr, so we'll see if that theme is evident as we tour through these. Stephanie says they're moving Elsweyr. Swansong says his house has been sold and they're moving. We have about 8 homes left to go, so mostly through. Okay, so terrible time to be moving to Elsweyr. Maybe they didn't know about the dragons. Or maybe the real estate market took a crash and they're like, oh, it's a good time to move. So they've sold this place, they've sold their Sleek Creek, they're going to move to Elsweyr. Well, the real estate's cheap. Some of the real estate might be burning. Hopefully their new place is still up by the time they get there. Okay, so they're packing up all their treasures, packing up all their paintings, moving to Elsweyr. So what is it like for Khajiit to move to Elsweyr? Packing up their precursor. Oh, that's a target Centurion. It's like a it's like this moving. continuing up. Up. Oh yeah, they're packing up everything. Packing things up. Probably did quite well here. They had quite a few possessions. Swan Song says, do look in the carts. Okay, a bit more carefully. Packing things up. Moving to Elsweyr. Okay, so what? What else is going to be in the carts? There are skooma and spheres, yarn balls, urns. Ah, lots of fancy cloth things. Taking their chickens. Taking their vases. Taking... Ah, many treasures. Ah, they did do very well here. Whole vaults full of treasure to make a new life in Elsweyr. Very well-to-do Khajiit. Packing up all their dishes. That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, so let's see. Get a good screenshot that encapsulates them moving. Maybe just kind of an overview here. Okay, all good, all good. Swan Song says, missed 2 Jester's coffers. Oh no! That cannot be allowed to stand. Were they inside? Jester's coffer. Oh, Jester's coffer. Ah, Jester's coffer has treasure hidden inside. Augur hidden inside. Is there more on the other balcony? No. Oh no. Missed a Jester's coffer. Where could it be? Could be anywhere is a problem. There's something. Oh. Stabby says, I love totally different ideas like this. Something unexpected. Yeah, so transition here. Oh, in a crate inside. Okay, okay. Another Chester's coffer. 2 open, full of surprises. Aha, aha, ha. What are they packing up? It is... it is very difficult to see. It is a trout head. Trout head, very, very important. Probably need to keep that fresh. It does stink a little bit. Let's see, let's keep moving along. Thank you. Swan Song. Interesting take on the theme. Khajiit have sold their home. They're moving to Elsweyr. While the real estate market is bad there. Makes sense. Bad timing. Too high risk to go there with the dragons afoot. Treasure trout. Swan Song says that the trout is this one's most valuable possession. Stabby says, you would do it, J-Heart, speculate on property. Too risk averse. Okay, next up, Marrow's Sleek Creek. They called this a thieves' retreat. Have not seen too many homes playing up the whole thieving, smuggling aspect. Maybe Khajiit are aware of their reputation if they allow this one to come and take a look at their homes. They put on their good citizen homes for display, put all their treasures elsewhere. Okay, so we have Thieves' Retreat. Let's see what this is look like. Oh, storm. Okay, so Thieves' Retreat. Interesting. The statue has been knocked over. May mean that the statue was here from a previous owner. Has been knocked over. Maybe no respect for the previous layout of this place. Khajiit is here with the yarn ball. Fish roasting. Thieving appears to be quite lucrative. They seem to be very successful at thieving up ivory. Lots of ivory. So much ivory. They probably just go around to every house and just take those from the bedsides. But what will all the poor citizens do without their virtuous symbols? I'll have to make do. Thieving. Thieving seems to be must be very skilled at it. Have not seen very many Khajiit that are this good at amassing this much wealth. It's justice. Dubat says that the statue was swiped off a shelf. It was just batted down. Oh, wait. There's a divider. It must look behind the divider. Nothing behind the divider. Though the merchant stands out a little bit against the divider there. Okay, up into the home. Just pickpocketing mammoths. Taking their ivory. Ah, more things have been stolen. So many things. Shiny things. Gold things, paintings. Trinkets and gears. Oh, and wait, whatever is within this coffer. Curious. Some pocket lint. Very colorful, though. Must treasure that. Oh, spare screenshot. Inside or outside? So much treasure. Maybe inside. Get the moons up there in the corner. Beautiful. Okay. Many thanks to Marrow. Did a great job with a thieves' den. Okay, next up, going to Samantha Jane's. They said that they just had one room in here, which is good because it's a Grand Citric Villa. Otherwise, it would be very, very large to explore, but they just had one room. I'll go see what they've done with this place. Continuing to look at Khajiiti houses. Soaking in the decoration inspiration. And any of these may benefit from the incorporation of some Elsweyr furnishings after the update. Maybe. They all great as is. It's a little bit of a different style. Okay, I'm just going to go inside. I said to go inside and then up the balcony, and that I can't miss it. We'll see if that's the case. Uh-oh. Saw the door open, right? Oh, they've added an extra room of some sort. Kravik says, "Hey J Hart, did you already see mine before I started, or is it later?" Have not got to yours yet. Pretty well went in the order that they were entered. Yours was one of the later ones. Big Worm's wondering about chromium. Shiny things. Focusing on the Khajiit houses for now. We do gold making tips on Mondays, though. Though that's also Elsweyr launch. Yeah, upgrade mats, and we sent out some Elsweyr prep tips. Upgrade mats should sell pretty well. So, interesting look on the villa. So, we have kind of like a Khajiiti catwalk up here. So, kind of overlooking everything. Fits kind of the observing lifestyle, overlooking everything. The beds and the drapes and everything. A little bit of a retreat with a fire up here, a few treasures. Come and have a nap in here. Fortunately can't fit in there, but look down on the visitors below from the rafters. Very cat-like thing to do. No cat litter box. Well, not needed if you're up here, right? Okay, fun, above everything type of a build, as the Khajiit might think of themselves. Dubat caught that. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Samantha Jane. Next up, oh wait, take a screenshot. Next up, going to Kargan's. Sleep Creek. Don't have much background info on this one. Yeah, Elsweyr is coming soon. What all are you most excited about with that? Seems like it's just overall a lot of improvements. New content, new trial, new gear sets, motifs and furnishings, furnishing plans. Kind of what you'd expect from a chapter. And hopefully the quest line is interesting enough. Dubat's excited for the Alfiq and the Khajiiti lore. Very appropriate. That's why we were doing this contest. Okay, Kargan's home up next. Just a few left. Ah, we have the moons, bright moons. Various vases. Might be kind of a bazaar. We do have other wares out here. We have drinks. We have a do not serve list. One person in town that is not allowed to drink here. We have some sort of a werewolf drink. A little creepy, a little creepy. Oh, very active creek with all the fish. That's one good thing about the creek, is that since the water's moving all the time, it makes a fish look a bit more active, even though they themselves don't move. So adding lots of fish here and trouts. Curious bird. Fresh fish, very important. for the Khajiit house. The loft with skooma bubbler. It's all you really need. It's a roof over your head and a skooma bubbler. Tristark says hello. Good to see ya. Dubat says I found Mike the Liar several times after never running into him otherwise. Yeah, going and getting that achievement actually kind of proved difficult because he doesn't spawn in the exact same area. Oh, and fun Khajiiti interior. Ooh, put some valuables up there, just out of reach. Seems like they have space for new wares up there, though. Seems like Azura will bless the Khajiit here. Azura does have the moon. Not the same. Confused Khajiit. Stormahawk, we're all good. We're all good. Thank you. Storm, I'm fine, Storm. Okay. Oh, Storm. So much about this burrito. Fun cooking pit down here. With all of these. Oh, there's so much going on. Stephanie says I love the bar, very cute. Oh, it's hard to capture it all. Let's see. The fish won't show up in the picture very well is a problem. So, bar will probably have to be in the screenshot. Okay. Getting a screenshot, moving along. Okay, Una's Blackvine Villa up next. Blackvine Villa. We have 5 homes left. 5 homes left. It's been a journey. We've seen so much Khajiiti goodness. Blackvine Villa. Only Blackvine Villa today. A lot of people went with Moon Mirth or Slick Creek, which fits the theme very well. Going with a home like this makes it a bit more challenging, but maybe that's where their creativity can come out too. Okay, Blackvine Villa, more of a Altmer type home normally, right? So we do have the Khajiiti bed loft here. Oh, with the fish. Perfect, perfect. Kind of simple. Outdoor area. Hear the music box. The masked kitty welcoming us in. Oh, yeah, definitely turning this more into a Khajiit pad. We'll use the fountain with the vase. Cool brazier with the meat. Good use of the vases and the benches and the tables, all with the gilded edges and everything. Kind of like a good desert arrangement with the flowers there. Kind of capturing that red and that gold again. So that's really cool flowers. Stubby says, gorgeous layered flowers. Interesting use of a crystal. Trying to make sense of what that might represent. It says big shiny gem. Shiny gems. Khajiiti, a very inspirational figure. Overthinking it. Khajiiti assures me that shiny gems are very valuable. So, we'll go with that. Just a big red shiny gem. Good loft up here. Perhaps it is Khajiiti's home. It could be. No, Khajiiti would just have a mountain of coins up here. Ooh, clever use of these pitcher plants as light sources. Adding some candles into them. Get some directional lighting. That's kind of creative. Hard to get these though. I think they're on the Crown store, but otherwise pretty well impossible to get. Technically lootable from Vardenfell. Okay. Great place, great place. Flowers, probably the most impressive thing here. Subtle thing, but the coloring on them is just so great. Okay, screenshot has been got. Beautiful place from Una. Really transforming this Blackvine Villa into a house fit for Khajiit. Okay, Cry Havoc's placed up next. Collector says, I love seeing the non-Khajiit based Khajiit houses. Exactly. Dursnak says all the flower arrangements are good. Yeah, there's definitely an art to that. And you can style those. So get creative with them. Don't be afraid to mix stuff together. Okay, Cry Havoc. Your Moon Mirth is up next. Cry Havoc was with us in the chat. They said they had set up a small shop. Luckily for Cry Havoc, many coins have been pocketed along the way as we've toured these houses, so maybe interested in purchasing some things. Okay. All of the wares are to be determined. This one came with coin and is disappointed that cannot buy anything. This one will come back later when Elsweyr has launched and this place is full of Elsweyr furnishings to sell. So this is the Elsweyr Alpha Test Store. So this place will be full up of Elsweyr furnishings in the future on display. Everyone says, we'll have to come back Monday. That's funny. Placeholders. Hey, that's a good way of doing it. Seeing people do this with, like, let's say they have a guild house or something. They might put placeholders in for, like, their attunable stations or something, right? Maybe things that they can't afford yet. So, hey, you can do that. You can use placeholders. Okay, oh, where's going to be the best place to get a picture of this? Well, they have the statuettes back here. Wait. There aren't any, like, coffers or anything for me to open, are there? Okay. Couple of Khajiiti here and there. Okay. Smuggler. Smuggler is ready to go. Ready to hit Elsweyr hard. There are actually a lot of stealable furnishings, so if one thing that you can do with Elsweyr is go and pickpocket everybody, and hopefully get some cool stuff that way. Okay, moving along. Fun place, Cry Havoc. Cry Havoc says, I am glad you enjoyed that. Thank you. Okay. 3 homes left. Ultra Violence. Clever name. Up next, Sleek Creek. They called this a Skooma Smuggler Hideout. Oh. Dark side of Khajiit. Though anybody can be a Skooma smuggler, it's just that Khajiit are particularly good at it. This place might be full of fun things. Okay, ultraviolets. Okay, Skooma Smuggler Hideout. Oh, what's this? Okay, we have a platform. Oh, for targets. Oh, somebody has sounded a horn. What does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, Skooma Smuggler Hideout. Fancy kitchen area. Ah, they seem to have many things stored up. Unwelcome visitors might be. Stephanie says, oh, about Cry Havoc's place. Good joke. Every so often you just need a good silly house joke. Definitely. People take housing very seriously sometimes. You can have fun with it too, of course. Okay, so far, seem to mostly have more normal things done. We have an outhouse. This is clever. So it's using a cart with a bucket with a hole in it, using the top of a Breton chair, the towels and some reading material there. Clever outhouse with the privacy walls. Precursor is here, guarding over everything. Oh, do have a lot of skooma smoke here. Just full of smoke, full of skooma vapors. Let's breathe it in. Maybe it is a skooma smuggler hideout, so maybe the horn is to warn if they're about to be busted. And they are on the lookout too. Drew Snark says, and Palanquin and Norchair. Okay, could be that for the outhouse. Oh, we have Khajiiti vampires. Come and have a rest. Oh, Ultraviolence, the homeowner, is here. Very cool. They seem to have imbibed a bit. Maybe it's potent skooma too. Well, you know, maybe they don't touch their wares. really good use of the pillows around here. Very colorful. The Khajiiti style is often to be very padded, so even adding the padding to the vampire coffin seems very appropriate. Dubette says they're so pretty, aren't they? New skooma pipes. Oh yes, they're going to be the sugar pipes, right? With Elsweyr. That's going to be fun. There's like a lot going on with this home. Very fun place. Many thanks to Ultraviolence, the homeowner here. Oh, they said to look up. Wait. I think they meant inside of the home. Wait. Look. Oh! We have a bit of a Dark Brotherhood theme. Yeah, kind of like a lot of dark overtones here with like the pirate banners and Dark Brotherhood thing and the vampire stuff. So there's kind of a lot going on with this home. Place of mystery. Probably fits their character very well. Thank you, Ultraviolence. Okay, moving along. Paradox's home up next. Paradox. I bet they know how to play Khajiit. Just based off of the name alone, I have high expectations for Paradox. Oh, indeed. Now, are we on sub goal? We had a lot of subs earlier. Uh-oh. Can't find it. There it is. Close to the daily sub goal. Yeah, we only have 2 houses left, and then we'll be wrapping up doing giveaways. More subs we get, more giveaways we'll do. We're close to a threshold. This is clever with the giant mount pulling the wagon. Interesting. We have a shrine. Not a lot of people on this contest did like shrines like this, so that's kind of cool to see. Not playing up too much of the religious aspects of it. A lot of more slice of life type of Khajiiti homes, or maybe various professions like smuggling, or thieving, or stealing, or burglaring. Any of those. Oh, and inside, I said that they wanted to display their first 2 trial and dungeon rewards, so they did that. Oh, Queen of Stars, gifting sub to Kerwin Glind. Thank you so much. Moon's Bless, Queen of Stars. That also gets us to our daily sub goal. Thank you so much. Oh. Khajiiti Home with things on display and a few of their books. Aw, and the kitty with bowl of moon sugar, bowl of milk, maybe. And yarn ball, of course, the yarn ball. Very fun, very fun. Don't actually see this mount like ever. It looks very substantial. This giant, cute face. Let's see, what was the best? Let's see. Oh, we didn't really look at the water too much. With the flowers growing there, very peaceful. It's a teeny kitty. Well, compared to some of the Khajiit from Elsweyr, this actually is kind of small. Wait. Jester's coffer. Jester's coffer has... Ooh, some sort of little vase in it. Ah, a little vial of something valuable it must be. Let's see, we'll get the ritual back there as well as the cart. I think that should work. There we go. Final home. Will be Doreen. Tenderlia says that Elsweyr mount is interesting. Grandma Gamer says he would eat your face for dinner if his owner let him. Well, don't let the Khajiit eat your face. Just pro tip. Okay, this will be the final home of the Khajiiti housing contest. The Sleek Creek from Doreen. Should be good. I want to thank everybody for allowing this, putting together the houses. Be kind of hard to choose winners, but we'll get there. I'll have 10 winners, which will each get 200k. Ooh, Smuggler. Smuggler has wares. So many wares. So much ivory. And cloth. Oh. This one wonders how much it is for the lot. Cool market. Very cool market. Let's see what's inside. So the smuggler probably lives here. Would be the guess. Comfy cushions with the skooma bubbler. Very practical. May not have enough customers. Kitty in the tree. That would have been easy to miss. So there are wares. Get the screenshot. And that will do it. That will do it. Thank you so much, everybody, for allowing this amazing stream. Thank you, everybody, for the great houses, great creativity on display. Fun stuff. Thank you, everybody. So we got screenshots as we went through here. We'll figure out 10 winners. We'll post those up tomorrow as a plan. Thank you, everybody. Stormahawk got burrito. I don't know why that became the most important thing, but it became the most important thing. Thank you. As you've seen, you can do a lot with the housing. You can really play up the theme. Elsweyr's coming, so it'll allow people to really add more to their Khajiiti builds, or just lots of other things that you can do with it. So, have fun with housing, have fun with ESO, and stay spicy.